All right, so we're just chilling today. We haven't, we're off for like Labor Day, so we've been off Saturday, Sunday, and now we're off today, Monday as well. So I figured it was a pretty good time to make some videos. So I think what I want to do is even if we are working the weekends, I think I'm gonna do maybe 1 to 2, possibly 2 videos a weekend, at least one. So you can expect at least a video every weekend. I don't really see a point in making a video like every week. I don't really we literally just work and sleep during the week. We don't really have too much going on for now until we really get stuff out here. But there are some things that have changed as far as plans when it comes in here. So at first we were going to have, that's a twin air mattress. That's what Jacob sleeps on for now. What we were going to do is just have, we got this we got a big sectional. I don't know what, anyway, we got a big sectional, and honestly, it sleeps 2 people fine. Like, I can sleep on it fully stretched out at 5'11", nearly 6 foot. Jacob can sleep fully stretched out at like 5'10". I mean, it's like, honestly, because this is the sleeping position, so it's just a huge couch. I sleep on a pillow, so it's not going to be like my neck is going to be like, getting, I'm not going to get like pull any muscles or have like any neck trouble because I'm sleeping flat on a pillow and not on like the big like arm of the couch. It feels like a bed. I've slept, obviously, in my nearly 20 years of living, I've slept in quite a few beds, especially with life being so inconsistent. This is one of the most pieces of furniture that I've ever, like, most comfortable is what I mean, pieces of furniture that I've ever slept on. That side just as comfortable. I mean, they're literally identical. It is so comfortable to the to the point that me and him have agreed that, which actually we actually put the other air mattress up. There it is there, but we actually put the other one up just to have more room for now. And this is what we have come to agree on. So obviously, this is a big studio. It's like it's not an apartment. It's like what's it called? It's like it'd be like a tiny home kind of. It's just, it's not an apartment because we literally live out in the middle of nowhere. It's just us. We have all the land behind us and all that. It's just us, and our neighbor lives kind of like way back there, and it's just like, we're out in the middle of nowhere. So this is the most non-apartment that you can literally go. So what we have agreed on is that I'm going to sleep here. Jacob's going to sleep on that side. We literally sleep very, very comfortably. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that air mattress up. And this is the cool part. Obviously, I've been waiting for so long. Not only does it save quite a bit of space, because this is going to be kind of like dedicated, just a twin like bed setup here and a twin bed setup here. There's, plug-ins, receptacles, receptacles. Yeah, receptacles. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't think it's reciprocal. I think it's receptacles or plug-ins, whatever you call them. Here and here. But yeah, there's one there. There's multiple over there. There's multiple over there. There's so many everywhere. So here's the plan. Obviously, I know it's kind of tacky. You see the windows, we got closed to kind of hide the light because, we are obviously on night shift. But as you can see, blind number 1, blind number 2. We just got to get them put up. And then we got to especially order one for that because it's a different size than those. But anyway, the plan is, now that we have agreed to sleep on this because it's so comfortable and it's just 2 people, we're going to take, like I said, we've already taken one of them up, one of the twin air mattresses. I actually only slept on it for like one night. So we took it up. We're going to take that one up. Here's the exciting part. I'm going to go ultra wide for this. So we're going to have a setup here and a setup there. We're going to have a full gaming section of the house. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is just go ahead and do straight up I don't know how to say it, straight up just decorate the house. I think I I don't know about LEDs everywhere. I'm more of a backlighting type of person, which like backlights. I like, LEDs behind the TV, or like LEDs behind my monitor, LEDs under my desk and stuff like that. I'm not a big, just straight up big LED fan, but I think I want to get a projector if that's possible. Like, honestly, I think I've tried one projector. Jacob's tried another one. They have both been horrible. Like, the projector that I got didn't even turn on. Like, actually, no, it turned on and it worked. It was supposed to have like 10 different modes and settings, but I could only change it to one. It was just stuck on the original setting, and then after that the remote quit working and the whole entire like projector quit. But I'd love to try to get like a projector to get some like, cool, lighting on the ceiling. I'm not a big fan of like the, straight wraparound LED across the entire house. I don't know about that, but yeah. I think that I'm pretty sure, I think I want to have mine in the corner, only because, when I do music, I want more blockage. If I would have a whole extra corner there blocking me, instead of just having, because I'd be kind of facing that wall and then he would be facing here, so that I can have, I can put some sound panels in like kind of like the background, so that I can, make music and stuff like that still, which is, oh my God, I'm so excited to do that. It's going to be fire. I'm going to get, a good setup and stuff like that, but whatever. But that's coming very, very soon. Way sooner than I expected. So actually in the next couple of weeks. So I think, I don't know. Number one, at first I was going to custom build a PC. Honestly, I don't care, bro. It's not that deep. I'm not a big tech nerd, like when it comes to like PCs, like I was. Me and a couple buddies built a PC like from ground up, from like, I think in like 2021. That was fire. I was also like 15, 16 years old, and then now I'm nearly 20 and we work 60, 70 hours a week. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I just want a good pre-built. I thought about, my usual perfect option is either CLX or Skytech. Actually, not even CLX, usually just straight up Skytech. Every PC that I've had has been Skytech, and I've had one, Acer, that was a laptop, but like towers and desktops. I've had nothing but Skytechs, and actually Jonathan has these old Skytech that I have now. But I think what I want to do is just buy a good setup from Facebook Marketplace, cause bro, like people, you can get such good deals, and I don't know, like, because the fact that I'm also going to get so much music stuff, that's where I feel like I'm going to get that's definitely where I'm going to get all of that individually, studio monitors, speakers, stuff like that, sound stuff, whatever. That's all kind of, I mean, there's nowhere around here even close that is going to have like that already ready, especially the stuff that I want. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to head on Facebook Marketplace and start looking at some setups, because I want to have it in that wall, because there's one plug-in right there where the covers are, and then you can see like the top of that one. Bro, that is more than plenty. He has two on his own. He has two alone right here. We have some there, which actually, speaking of, we have decided that we're going with a 75-inch TV. So, not a 65, a 75-inch TV. And yeah, that is massive for this house. But worst comes to worst, we move the garbage can over to that corner, which I feel like it kind of need, well, more to that corner, as long as it's not blocking that, because we got to still open it. And then move the refrigerator down a bit and then scoot this back. Worst comes to worst. But I want a TV that feels immersive. Like, I want a TV where if you sit down, you watch it, you play games, I want it to feel like you're almost inside. Like, that's why I want a bigger TV. And on top of that, we found one for like $400. That's like, I think $100 off. It's like an LG thin Q. It's like the AI 75-inch. And we found out, I think we're just going to split it, but we are going to get that this coming week. Then we'll get I don't know, maybe he might get a PS5. Honestly, I think I'm going to skip on the PS5 now, unless he gets it. If he gets a Series X PS5, I think he's going with a PS5. But whatever he gets, I might play that sometime. But I'm getting a setup over here as soon as I can. I'm probably just going to take one big, a check and a half or whatever, 2 checks, and just go out and like spend a lot of money on buying it. But yeah, that's coming soon. So we're gonna have a setup here, a desk, whatever. I'm gonna have my setup there. So we're gonna have two setups here, and that's gonna give more walkway for sure. You're gonna have all of this space kind of where it's at now. But then in a couple of weeks to maybe a month or so, a couple months, we got to take everything out of here, and we're gonna put brand new flooring in here because it's just literally the regular concrete. But yeah, I'm excited for that, and I have another video that I just made about bikes and stuff like that. That's gonna be that. Well, by the time that this is up, the other one will be up. But no, I'm excited. I cannot lie, I'm pretty excited. On place, I've been dreaming of this for ever since I like before I started back at Sunshine, which was a little over 2 months ago. I've been dreaming of this, and I can't believe the time has finally come. So as far as an exact date, I cannot give that. As far as kind of an estimate, I can. So the only thing that we need, obviously we're going to buy a TV, get some more necessities around this house, and that is it. That is a washer and dryer, but that's like a 1 week thing where we're gonna just split that and go get it pretty easily. It's not gonna be as much as like a TV. But what we're gonna do is just get it, like, I think obviously the TV and a washer and dryer, and then I'm saving strictly for that. And then after I get that, I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I thought about going to the exhaust shop and go ahead and getting the straight pipe on my car this week. And I need to get another thing looked at because it was like rattling. I don't know if it's where the resonator was deleted and like just a regular pipe was put there. I don't know what it is, but it's rattling. Jesus Christ. But we're gonna see. I'm pretty excited about everything. We'll see how everything goes. With that being said, though, like I said, set up here, set up there. I'm gonna get the back corner just so I can put some sound panels and stuff, and like what's it called? Like a Jesus Christ, what is it called, bro? Isolation shield, and then I'll have an isolation shield, and then sound panels and the foam or whatever in the background, just to have more vocal silencing, and just to have better studio sound. And then all of the fun stuff after that. So I'm excited. I'm actually going to get off here when I get done making the video and look at some setups to kind of get an idea what I'm looking at. But with that being said, that's kind of the plan. So the TV is this week, and straight pipe on the Veloster Turbo is this week as well. The week after that, I don't have anything crazy to spend on except for my insurance payment, which that is actually crazy, and then probably maybe a washer and dryer. Who knows? We're fine with using a laundromat for now. We have clothes, but we don't really have a lot of clothes, honestly. It's just me and him. It's not like we're a whole entire family. So we're cool on that because I want to get a good washer and dryer. But first, we have to have a big hole in between the cabinet and that plug-in so that we can put the filter out through the other side of the house. So we really can't even put a washer, or we can put a washer, but we can't put a dryer in here yet. So that's going to take a little bit to get someone out here to do that for us. But bro, I'm excited. I am very, very excited. We're hanging out with Jonathan again. Literally like Dylan, Jacob, me, Jonathan, bro. It's like a whole squad now, and I've never had so much fun with the homies in my life. Like it feels like high school again. Like I don't know, it just those memories, like we're back and stuff. It's fun. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.